movie review. One of the many talents. And I give you, with his weekly movie review, Rocco Pasafume.
Thank you very much. Again, Halftime Howie. The movie that I have done this week, in keeping with our little adventure that we've had, I chose the new Vacation movie. It is directed by Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly, and it stars Ed Helms and Christine Applegate. Judging by the title, you must know that this is actually the sequel and the remake to Vacation, the National Lampoon movie from 1983 that was directed by Ivan Reitman and written by John Hughes and starring Chevy Chase. It takes place 30 years after Clark Griswold took his family on a cross-country trip around the country to theme park Wally World. His son Rusty, played by Ed Helms, now attempted to do the same. Basically, the original Vacation, not like the most classic movie in the world, but it's a beloved movie certainly, and it's for a good couple of reasons. One, because John Hughes, it was his first successful movie that he wrote, and it was based on a piece that he wrote for National Lampoon about his own, loosely based on his own real-life family vacation. And basically, this particular new one repeats a lot of the same things that was in the original one. A lot of mishaps happen during the trip. As the son tries to try to take over what the father tried to do. And I feel like what the original had, what made the original so special, was the fact that it was very true to life, and plus Chevy Chase was a big part of why it was so special, because Chevy Chase really knew how to do that tricky line between being very kind of almost a little pent up angry, and like under this really sweet facade that he was trying to always keep together. And unfortunately, this new one doesn't quite have that same level of creativity. I feel like a lot of this seems to be rehashed for the purpose of cashing in on nostalgia and trying to get make more mint off the Vacation name. They have cameos actually from Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo from the original movies, but I feel like they don't really bring too much to it, unfortunately. And not even just as actors, but I'm talking about I feel like the script isn't really kind of. The ambitions of the script are not really quite enough. The actors do pretty well. Ed Helms and Christine Applegate are very good actors in this. It's just that, and it's occasionally funny. It has its moments, but I feel like you're trying to do a movie like Vacation. You'd want to do a little bit more with it, and I feel like they just don't do enough with it to make this a bit more than just a passable retread of the original. So I definitely give Vacation 2 out of 5 stars. So thank you very much for that.
All right, Rocco's very honest. Big Brad and Joe, I'll just go over to them.